Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming for love, what's next in love, anything about relationships that Spirit wants to share with me. The first thing we do is invite 3 other signs into each reading. These are guests. They could be connected to you. They could be coming into your life, but the guests are allowed to watch the reading as if it's their own. And if you want to see if you're a guest in someone else's reading, check out the uploads, check out the upper right-hand corner in the thumbnails, and check out the description. See if you've been invited into somebody else's reading. I have Virgo. Virgo, you are our first guest. I have Leo. Leo, you're a guest today as well. And I have Libra. Libra, you are invited in. So Virgo, Leo, and Libra, you are guests for Aries reading. So welcome, everybody. Let's see what we have for my Aries today. Let's see what's coming for love, what's next in love, what Spirit wants you to think about, manifest, anything Spirit wants to share with me. I've got tune into your inner peace. Absolutely. Your peace of mind, just sometimes we have some craziness around us and people come into our lives and they're like, you know what? I don't want to be with this person because this person makes me nuts. Their energy makes me crazy. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Okay. Do something for yourself you wouldn't normally do. One more. Commit to self-care rituals. Okay. Self-love, self-care, taking care of yourself, your peace of mind, trying some new things. Loving, being in relationships is about loving yourself first. So these are all good messages for everybody. I mean, these are things I need to do. So these are important things, as we're attracting love and being in relationships. We've got to take care of ourselves first, our own mental health, our bodies, our souls, our minds, all that stuff. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us today. Aries. I've got a 2 of Cups, a partnership, 2 of Cups. Okay, something like no other, right? I have this is my Page of Pentacles. I have efficiency, Page of Pentacles. In a love reading, my pages always come into me as putting in some time, putting in some effort. I want to see where this goes, and I even like the gem in this particular deck. Like, I'm going to treat you special. I'm going to treat you like a gem. I like that. Let's see. I've got a 10 of Wands, a burden. All right, this person might have a weight on their shoulders. I've got a 5 of Pentacles, need. They could be struggling in an area of their life right now. You could be in a relationship with somebody that maybe they are trying to get on their feet financially, or they're trying to pay down debt, or they've got some issues that they're trying to work on. But it's still a great match. And I do feel like they're willing to put this time and effort into it. These are obstacles that can be overcome, is how I feel. And I don't think that I don't want you to be having to take care of somebody, but some people just kind of need a helping hand. And when you're in a relationship, there's going to be times that you help them and then they help you. So I feel like maybe it's a run of bad luck or something happened with this person, but I think there's so much more to offer you. So I'm going to say they'll get through that that's just a challenge. Targeting an attack. Okay, focusing on you. Targeting. Where was the sense of tune into your inner peace? Is somebody behind the scenes not happy that you're together? Okay. Is there somebody behind the scenes that's almost like watching this unfold and isn't necessarily happy that you're together? Is there somebody jealous? There's always somebody out there that could be jealous. I've got reaching new heights. glowing up, assistant, resources. You've come full circle and you're making it. You know, you're on top. You're standing on top of the pedestal. I have a feeling that somebody's just jealous of you. They're either jealous that you're happy with somebody and they want what you have, or they're literally jealous of the person that you have, you know? So you could have a friend, or it could be somebody from the back, they're either of your backgrounds that is kind of watching over this just to see what happens, you know? In your bubble, self-love, happy, independent, you're safe, you're protected, and yourself secure. So this person isn't going to be able to penetrate the bubble, right? If you are secure with yourself, let's just say this is an ex, just for conversation's sake. This is some kind of ex that is jealous of the fact that whoever this person is, that they're now in a relationship with you. And they're trying to, you know, sabotage it or say the wrong things, or just waiting for you guys to fail so that they can say, see, I told you it wasn't going to work. But they can't penetrate the safety that you have created around yourself. You love yourself, you feel secure, you're on a pedestal, and nobody can take that away from you. So if there is somebody in the background for some of you, don't worry about their actions. That's their own, you know, kind of mental health issues, you know, that they're jealous. But I'm going to say just keep moving forward with this person, okay? Just keep moving forward. I have a 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's a battle. There's been a battle over somebody. I have a 4 of Pentacles. And I have a Death card. And I have a 3 of Wands. You know, somebody, whoever you were with, might have had to walk away from another relationship in order to be with you. And that person is struggling still or causing problems. There could be kids in the background. There could be, you know, tug of war with kids, something like that. I want you to only focus on the future, all right? This looks like such a happy little fairy here with these like star wands. I just feel light and lighthearted, I guess, about the future. Even if somebody else is not happy with the results, it's like, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on with this person, and we're going to create a life together and be happy together. For every ending, there's a new beginning. Your person deserves to start over too. You know, your person deserves to be happy. And maybe that's what's going on. It's like they chose you and they want to be with you, or they're going to be choosing you. And they deserve to be happy. You know, there's 2 sides of every story, right? I have an 8 of Cups. So there's a sense of walking away from something. And I have a Judgment and a Lovers that jumped out at the same time. They may have to, you know, the story behind the 8 of Cups is I have to walk away from something in order to walk towards something that I would be happy about. I think that they're choosing you because they just feel like they're meant to be with you and they wanted to be with you, and they deserve to be happy also. You deserve to be happy and they deserve to be happy, and you make them happy. And that's what it boiled down to. So I think they just choose you because you're the person that makes they're happiest with, they want to be with. And, you know, unfortunately, maybe somebody in the background on your side or their side is sad because they're no longer with that person. But you don't end a relationship with somebody if you're happy with them. You end a relationship because it's not working, or you weren't happy with them for a long time and it's been over for a long time. So your person deserves to be happy, and you're the one that makes them happy. That is the message. Available, and they're ready to commit. They're ready to commit. They want you. That's beautiful. They're loving you wholeheartedly. I love that. Their heart is in it. They're committed to this. They want to have fun. Even with all this garbage that's going on behind the scenes, if there's, fights with an ex, or there's kids, or there's tug of wars, or even with all of that, you guys are still having a ball. You guys are still having fun. You're still in love, and you kill them with kindness, and you are just, you being happy is the biggest revenge on anybody. Just live your life and be happy. Just live your life. That's all you have to do. You're the world. This is a new cycle. I think this is a lot. I mean, it's a lot about you because you're in a relationship with this person, but it's more about that your person, you just want them to be happy, and they deserve to be happy, and they're starting over in some way with you. So, that's all that matters. An Ace of Wands, they desire you. Absolutely. Ace of Pentacles, they feel lucky they found you. They're excited about this connection. I think this is everything about, deserving is such a, you say things like, I'm worthy and I'm deserving of love, right? And your person is worthy and deserving of love also, which I love. Your person is deserving and worthy of love. And at the end of the day, it's you who makes them happy. You are the one that makes them want to, share their life with and be with every day. So at the end of the day, they picked you, and that's what's happening. You will always be in my heart, no matter what. You're always going to be in this person's heart. I've learned from my mistakes. Maybe they've had past relationships that, they're going to be better in this relationship. They're going to try harder in this relationship. I regret not taking action sooner. Maybe they waited. Maybe they didn't pull the trigger for a long time, or they didn't make a change in their lives so that they could be with you. Something like that. Let's see. The path I am on is leading me straight to you. I love that. Just the sense of, you're my destiny, you're my path, you are my future. You're the only one that is on my path. No one else is on my path. Time hasn't changed my feelings for you. So this might have been going on for a long time. This could be a relationship that's been going on for a long time. And, this person deserves to be happy, and they want to be with you. Please wait for me just a little bit longer. Maybe there's some logistics we've got to go through to be together. Let's see what else. I am burdened by guilt and regret. Maybe they have to remove some of that. Everything reminds me of you. Like, even if they're trying to, maybe there was a point in this relationship where they tried to push you away, or they tried to get you out of their mind. They couldn't. They just kept coming back to you. So there's definitely, this is a very, very connected emotionally. We have known each other before. Maybe we're soulmates. We were soulmates in separation, or, past lifetime loves. I must confess, I am in love with you. No doubt in my mind that this person is in love with you. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I have waited a lifetime for you. I've wanted you for a long time. I do have that sense of whether it's a past lifetime connection, or this person, even in this lifetime, has been waiting for you, has been, maybe they saw something in you that was, I don't know, like, I just have always wanted to be with you. I've just always wanted to be with you. Let's see if we can get some other feelings. I haven't forgotten you. I don't know if you're waiting for them. I'm sabotaging myself out of fear. Maybe they're, You know, we go through so much. I wish that relationships were all cut and dry, but sometimes they're really messy and they're really emotional, right? They're really emotional. I'm hurt. I've been hurt. Money is affecting our relationship. We had that feeling in the beginning that there were some money issues that we have to overcome. Maybe one of us has to sell a house or get a divorce or, you know, something very difficult. I can't get the words out right now. We have come so far together. I do have this feeling of, I want my camera to focus. There we go. We have come so far together. I love that because we have gone through so much. We have, and I think that at the end of the day, what this reading is telling me is that you're the one that makes them happy. And that is all that matters. All right. It's messy, it's complicated, it's got craziness maybe around it. It's not an easy connection. But at the end of the day, you are the one that makes them happy. And that's what I want you to hold on to, my Aries. Okay. And that's what I want you to really know in your heart, that you know in your heart that you make this person happy by being with them. So we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. This person loves you. And we're going to see if we can get through some of the messiness, I guess, and see if things start to get a little bit easier for you both and things become more fluid and more secure and we create a life together. So we will ask Spirit to bring that to you now. But you have come so far and you have so far to go. That is gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, my website is KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com, and I will put that in the description below.